Hi, it's Stephanie Pruitt. It is day 21 out of 30 by 30 by 30, where I'm writing 30 poems in 30 days in relation to works in the 30 Americans exhibit. And I'm at the Frisk Center where I just drafted something. I'll just say I drafted something. I don't know if I'll call it a poem, but drafted something in relation to Kalup Linzy's video. It's a video installation piece. Linzy was born in 1977 in Stuckey, Florida. Currently lives and works out of Brooklyn, New York. The video is entitled Conversations with the Children, 5. It's the Roman numeral V, 5. As the art world might turn. It was created in 2006. It is a digital video with color, sound. It's edition 2 out of 5, 11 minutes and 16 seconds. This is a video, I've actually heard the audio from it so many times while I was in the space in the room, maybe writing in relation to a different piece. So the video has been kind of a soundtrack for a lot of my thinking with other works, but today just focusing on it and looking directly at it, it was an interesting kind of struggle for me to try to write based off of something that I've kind of heard, but in a different context, now seeing the visual images. Well, let me tell you about it. So the video is about 11 minutes. It is a man, an artist, who is dressed. He's wearing a blonde wig and a kind of tight-fitted black dress during part of it. Oh, I just got so tired. Oh my goodness. I know I'm supposed to be making this video and like talking to you about something that is, I guess, intelligent or creative, but I just feel like, oh, I really want to take a nap. It's not, I don't know what it is. It's the weather. It's maybe this is the hump. This is like the hump portion of this project. I don't know, but I am just so tired. And I'm showing up. I'm writing every day. I'm doing what I've said I would do, but I don't feel it at all. And I'm telling myself, just keep doing it, just keep doing what I'm doing, and I'll feel different tomorrow. And I think there are kind of these games that I play with myself. I know there are games that I play with myself all the time. Sometimes when I'm just crazy sleepy because my schedule is so upside down, I am most on and thinking and creative late at night, early in the morning, like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., I'm just churning ideas out. But then I have very functional things that I have to do during the day. So my sleep schedule is just crazy right now. And so some mornings I'll play these games with myself, like, okay, Stephanie, if the clock turns, to 8:27 before the dog barks and you can lay down for 10 more minutes, just whatever. Just I'll create these ridiculous little scenarios and like trick myself into getting up or not. And I guess it's a way of kind of playing games to keep me interested, keep me motivated. But it's not, sometimes like the whole idea, fake it until you make it. Do whatever you need to do just to keep yourself in the game. I'll try to do that, but I just get tired. I'm just like, oh. And now is one of those moments. So I really don't have anything that feels interesting to say, but I have committed to making these video blogs. So I'm just blah, 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 blah. So I'm kind of sorry. I mean, I guess it's good that I'm doing it because I said I would, but what happens when you realize that you're showing up just to show up, not because you really have anything to say or do? The content isn't there, but you're just present. It's like present but totally absent. That's where I am. Womp, womp, womp. All right, let me read the draft of the poem because I said I would. This doesn't have a title. Okay. Wigged characters, a moan-inducing soundtrack, color purple-esque internal dialogue. Voila! Daytime soap-ready version of me, scantily wardrobed and names changed to protect the ridiculous. Maybe my drama will be less dramatic, less traumatic, if turned into a melodrama. Mellow it out by amping it up. There you go. That is what I wrote, and it's messy too. Here, let me show you. Here we go. Can you see that? There's the draft. And I try not to erase when I write. I typically use an ink pen, so I can't erase. But I like that with visual art, you can often see the layers, kind of what's been changed over time. A lot of times you can't see it, but you can kind of tell the story of the process by looking at the final image. You might see traces of earlier versions or, that type of thing. With writing, it's harder to do. It's harder to see the changes over time unless you keep every single draft you make, which I used to do. And I don't now. Part of me says, I should really keep all of my papers together. Like if I change a poem 48 times, have 48 pieces of paper that show all of the changes. I almost always draft the initial poem by hand. And then one of my major revisions is when I decide to take the handwritten draft and type it. I make a lot of changes from that early draft to the first typed version. And then from there, I typically go in every time I revise or edit, and I will kind of copy what I've done, copy and paste it and put another date, or sometimes I'll just make changes to that initial draft. So with some of them, I could follow the trail of all of my revisions and changes. With others, they're probably like 5 or 6 very, very different versions, but those 5 or 6 different versions really reflect like 20 or 25 or more, revision attempts. And I don't know if that's what most people do or not. My goodness, I really feel like I shouldn't waste your time by talking anymore because I'm just so today. Not in a bad, like depressed, sad way. It's not that. I'm just not. My energy feels more suited to be like in my pajamas on my sofa with my dog sitting on top of my feet, keeping them warm. That sounds really perfect. So you know what? I'm going to say, yay, Stephanie, you showed up. I just refer to myself in the third person. I showed up, I'm here, I did it, and hopefully tomorrow I'll do this again and feel more present. Alrighty, see y'all later. Oh yeah, today is day 21. You see the 16, so tomorrow you'll see the 17. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, bye.